So we're often asked the question, what do I do with those high windows with rooms with high ceilings? Whether you have a window down below and a high transom window, well, we're going to give you some solutions today that will help with that. So what you see here is an example of what you do on a window like that. What you have is a nice stationary drapery panel with a tie back. And if you were to pan up here, you're going to see that we have a nice fabric that has a lining on it, so it kind of has that thickness and fullness to it. And if you go up toward the top, what you have is a nice inverted French pleat, which is kind of a more modern pleat in today's world. Also, you'll notice that it has a very substantial rod at the top. So it's a nice metal rod with some big finials on it, and it really makes a statement in those bigger rooms. Other things to consider are these open rooms also have a lot of echo to them. So whether you have tile flooring or wood flooring in there, these draperies will really start to dampen the sound in the room and really make it taking your house to more like a home. So it really warms up a room and it makes a statement as you come into a home. So this is a great option. We're going to show you a couple other options for those floor-to-ceiling windows. Another option on the high ceiling windows is we've got what we're going to show you is a kind of a dual fabric shade. So one nice thing you can do in those, especially those high windows, is we've got a dual fabric. So we've got two different types of fabric here, and what it does is it helps break up the room. It can give you kind of a certain look, whether you're trying to lengthen the room or actually shorten the room. Or you might be just pulling something from two different types of materials in the room. So as you notice here, this one is separated by a nice banding on there, and that is a great look. So then the other question we also get is, well, how do we finish it off at the bottom? So you're going to see two types of ways to finish it off. Normally a regular pleat sits off the bottom there, and it actually hovers above the floor. You'll notice here this is what they call a break pleat, similar to what you see in a pair of pants, and it's just touching and brushing the floor. And then finally what you have is like a puddle pleat or a puddling in the bottom, which that then allows it to puddle, and it's just a different, unique look. So those are definitely some great options for those high ceiling windows. If you need any more information about this, please give us a call at 800-828-2003, or you can visit us online at 3blindmiceusa.com.